Oh, let's load in, shall we, boys and girls? Play the solo tutorial to access. Hey? What? I've already played. What are you talking about? We are going to be honing in on everything, by the way, because I need to give like a flat out review. And this is literally my initial reaction, review, live, whatever of this game. So if it doesn't impress me, you'll know about it. We've done all this shit before. Is it loud enough?
Now, if you would, try sliding.
It's literally exact same as dashing, but okay.
Superb sliding specialist.
I need to go back in here because I want to switch to a medic at some point.
Higher ground.
Oh, I don't care. There we go. I know how to do all this, but I don't like that I'm being forced to do this. This should be an optional thing.
Heightened perspective is often essential.
Does it have subtitles? I don't fucking know. She's still talking.
Please proceed to the armory.
I think there is. Would it be an accessibility? Subtitles. Dude, they have fucked with all my settings. I had all this shit turned on. Can we adjust the size of the subtitles? Okay, another issue. Accessibility is very, very limited. See, this is the issue that I said in the beta and like the fucking continuous betas and live testing. They have not really expanded upon all these like settings and shit, and they seem to keep resetting every time I play this game. But if this is the exact same game that we played from the beta, which it is, because I've got many hours in it already and I've not even played this game yet. This is my genuinely first time playing this since it's been live launched. Why have they reset everything? And why have they not like expanded upon things like these kind of settings? Like, this is very minimal, by the way. If this is accessibility, this is terrible. Yeah, look, it's still like, do you want that? Do you want this? Like, that's literally 4 options for colorblind mode. Everything else you're gonna have to adjust yourself in NVIDIA fucking game filter settings, or your monitor settings, or if you use an overlay other than NVIDIA, whatever it is, graphic game color design. So basically the game doesn't actually have that much that you can control over. That's perfect. Right, what else are we looking at here? Okay, locate the armory. Can I switch though? Because how do you switch again? Is it share button? Okay, seems I can't do fuck all at the moment because I'm forced to do this tutorial. This should definitely be an optional thing, by the way.
Very good. Now step up to the firing range.
She sounds like she's had way too many cigarettes in one day.
Unholster your sidearm, would you?
I've done that.
Never underestimate the value of a well-maintained sidearm in surprise situations. Now, shoot the targets.
Boosh, boosh. Oh, my fucking... I think my aim assist is a bit weird.
Your prowess with a firearm is evident. If those were Zeds, they'd surely be dead. Or at least gravely wounded.
Hang on, hang on. I'm paused the screen. Why are you still talking? Right, what is the ADS sensitivity? Controller. Is this it? It's not just normal. That's ADS. This is normal sensitivity. Yeah, this needs to fucking come down. Holy shit.
If you'd be so kind, please proceed to the mission control console.
Oh, it takes 20 years. I think when we're in this, like, zone, we should just have, like, double the speed to run, I reckon. So, already it just feels like the beta, I'll be honest. I don't have a choice and I have to do what she says. Okay. So I can't choose a perk. Okay, right, well. I'm really trying. Right, so far... we're forced to do a tutorial, which, do you know what? It's good that there is, I will have to give benefit of doubt. It's good that there is a tutorial because there's a lot of people who come and play games like this and they'll join in the multiplayer. They'll try and hop the ranks and jump in hell on earth and suicidal mode. And really, it's hard for the actual dedicated players who have earned their way up that level to carry those lower level people that are like jumping in, and then they still don't know how to do things. Whilst for me, I still don't know how to do things, even though I am a hell on earth specialist on KF Floor 2. I'm literally a medic, top tier medic, and sometimes I forget how to do things. I'm like, how do I throw my grenade? Because I haven't played in a while. And then it only takes someone to just go, oh, it's this button. And then I have to turn around and go, I'm on controller. And they're like, what? You're playing on controller? Like, yes. Yes, I am. Do you know the button for controller? And then I just figure it out after wasting ammo and countless other things. But that's different to when someone who just jumps in and they do know buttons, but they are just not playing as a team. They don't listen to the leader of the group, because there will be someone who will pipe up and have a bit of a leader mentality, or someone will follow someone and then it just, yeah. So at least here there is a tutorial, but I do think this should be optional, not forced upon, especially when I've already played 5 hours of this, as it says in my Steam game. So I don't know. I feel like it should be optional. Definitely should be optional. But apparently I'm playing this solo, so
I will now hand you over to our very capable field director, Miss Rhodes. We'll speak again once you're in the field. Now, board the vehicle.
music.
Special attention to avoid its many sharp and fast-moving.
Okay, she's still talking when I pause the screen. That annoys me. But yeah, so. Oh, okay. I'm just off. I didn't even get in the fucking shit. I didn't even get on it, and it's dragged me in. Yeah, so this is like based in the future. But I don't know how far it is based compared to Killing Floor 2, because they're both futuristic anyway. But it was like, it started off in the UK, and then like to European countries, a few of them, and then now it's meant to be assumingly worldwide. But yeah, I would say it's I wouldn't say extincted, but yeah, it's not like a zombie virus, but mutated clones that started off from human testings and stuff, and then introducing animals, creatures, because now we've got these weird fucking ant, bug, termite, knit looking head louse things, and a fucking gorilla rhino. I'd love to know how that was made, but yeah, the idea of it was meant to be to cause like outbreak with human mutants, if you will, clones. Humanity nuked everything as usual. Yeah, the lore isn't obviously that insane. It's good. I'm just gonna have to ready up because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Apparently I'm on my own, so that's great fun. I'm definitely gonna die.
Hear that, specialist? The horde approaches.
Well, I'm on my own because you wouldn't let me play multiplayer, so I guess I'm fucked, aren't I?
Said you exterminate is dosh in the bank. Our unique pay-per-kill policy
Can I
ensures your efforts are always well compensated.
Alright. It's a bit dark out here, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the graphics. I've got mine set on medium to low, so I shouldn't have too much of an issue. The nighttime's pretty, but this red glow, they need to fix it. I said this in the beta. The red glow, it's too much. It's way too much. And I've got my settings on medium to low, by the way. Right, let's try and get some... Oh, I fucked that right up. Let's have a look at the gore here. Okay. Thought someone was behind me. I am trying to reload. I thought you reloaded.
And just like that, overflowing. Keep that adrenaline pumping. Soon,
I want to punch him to death. Pop him in the kneecap. Punch him in the face. This red mist is like really affecting my eyes. So these ones sort of crawl a little bit. Oh, we've got some... This one's a bit more metal. They don't look polished. They don't look finished. Can I throw a grenade?
Bye-bye, CCTV.
Oh, his voice line is a bit shit, wasn't it? Hang on, I need to reload. Be with you in a minute, Silent. I feel really slow. Okay, the animation's a bit different to the beta. There's a lot more splatty blood, but they... Oh, I've got my first...
Feel that? The area of any remaining Z, so we can...
The Z time is a bit different. I'll have to see it again to get a proper, like, initial review. Oh, I don't like this outline business. Nah, I miss the skulls on the head. But the outlining the Zs just feels cheap. Look at it. Chopped its leg off. Okay, I like that. It's crawling. That is actually a good thing. I like that. It's still trying to come for me. Come on then. You can do it, I believe. I really don't like the outline of the Zs though. Can we turn that off? Does anyone know if that's an ability we can turn off? I'd rather it had like the skull icon, because at least then that makes sense to me.
That appears to be the last of them. Now,
Not like an outline like that where it just looks like awful.
Weapon, shall we? I do believe my instincts is specialist.
Cool.
Valuable asset tonight.
I was trying to look at the other guns before you cut me off. Alright, well, we've done that. I wanted to have a look at the other guns to see what their specs were on the side. Oh, I'm back to the main fucking menu. What is this shit? Oh my god. Right. That just felt so fucking unnecessary. Let's play multiplayer. It's weird because it looks like they've worked on minute things which do make a difference to longevity of keeping the player interested. I have to move my mouse off the screen, sorry. But there's a lot of things that just don't feel killing floory. Shut the fuck up, why are you still talking to me? Can I switch? I keep forgetting which one's medic. This, yeah. Can I switch perks? Oh, they haven't unlocked the, they haven't unlocked the... Oh wait, I'm back down to 1. Oh. So it has reset fucking everything. That's jolly good. Featuring a replaceable healing dart attachment. I think what I noticed as well from the beta was that the healing dart attachments, they were not infinite or infinite. You had to basically use it as ammo. So I'm wondering if that's different, or you can earn the darts back via damage dealt or over time, because sometimes there's not enough enemies for you to actually hit them to earn enough darts. It's just, I don't know how it works out. The way that they changed the animation for the Zeds, it gives them a little bit more like life, because I noticed in the beta they kind of didn't really have much animation. They looked really rigid, boring. They all did the same thing, but watching that little tutorial bit and then like noticing the Zeds react differently to where they're shot, like that's a massive improvement. And that actually does remind me of the passion that was put into like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, because all the zombies in that game, like when you shot them, they would react and run at you a different way. They, you know, all of the death animations just is brilliant. And then in here you can actually see like it makes a difference. Like in Back 4 Blood, the animations were just terrible, but in here, not bad, not bad. I liked that if you shot it in the leg and it literally drags itself to you. Like that is a really good upgrade. I would say that so far is like definitely a tick, like a plus for for the game, even though so far there's been things that I'm not 100% keen on, but yeah, I like that they've actually worked on the animations. The outline around the Zeds, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. In KF2, it was literally like a little symbol above the heads. Once you've tracked them and you know where they are, they remain as a little tiny skull on the map. So instead of it being like an actual outline, and they look awful, the outlines, especially because I'm playing on like medium to low as well, because I don't want my PC to die. But yeah, that's fine. But they also, the Zeds do look a little bit unpolished. They don't look completely done, and I don't know if that's the design they're going for, because even this area, it just doesn't look completely finished. It just doesn't look lived in. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just looks like they've plonked down a load of assets. But yeah, maybe it will look different. Who knows? We're gonna hop in. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna get a bit wild out in here, I'm assuming. Right, they want me to go to the army depot. Oh, I've got a what's this? I haven't even checked out the supply pass thing yet. Oh, I don't care. Of course, loads of fucking assignments, dailies and shit like that to do. Yep, supply pass. Why does it say 1? What does that mean? I can buy 1 thing from the pass? So you can get that for 1,000? Dude, that's insane. They should have, like, to everyone who's pre-ordered this, they should have basically allowed you to get the pass for free. And the creds are $4.99, 500. How much is that? Why is it in dollars? Like, we're in the UK. I don't get why it's in dollars. Shouldn't it not show? Shouldn't it not show the currency that you're in? Also, isn't dollars like... It's like less for us, isn't it? I want to say that's in the region of like £3 something. I assume Steam will convert it. I know, but it's just poor programming. It's just pure shitty coding to have it displayed at a currency which is absolutely fucking irrelevant to like 90% of the player base. Like this is in the UK. Like it should be coded to show the currency that you're in. I don't get it. That's just misleading. I feel like that's a really misleading thing for them to do, and it is a really slutty money grabbing little thing to do, to not give your pre-orders enough to buy the fucking battle pass, like the supply pass. I don't know where the fuck I got 500 from, if that was just built in or what you got given, but for those who pre-ordered, I don't actually know what I've benefited in. Yeah, this is what I was saying, like in the beta, like the Zeds just don't look done, and I think these designs are just fucking terrible. They are so bad. It's interesting that they've added like a tiny bit of a blurb, you know, they've all got a little bit of a information thing, but I feel like this should be like in a proper bestiary. This would be something you learn as you go along. The minute you come across that particular creature, it gets then added to your bestiary, not this, like where it's already here. And I already know everything's weaknesses. Do you know what I mean? It's like too much information. I would rather come across things and then unlock it in the bestiary, and then you can read it. That feels like it's constant reward, isn't it? Like you have to earn it to reward. But here it's like constant reward. Like, oh, I can learn about everything. I just feel like this should be stuff that you learn, and then it gets added later when you actually come across said creatures. But yeah, now I'm here and I can just read everything. I do think these are absolutely terrible designs though, let's face it. They are awful. Poor Siren. I miss the Siren from KF2. That genuinely looks like the mutant from Rage 2. Literally identical. I don't think they've had changed much at all. That just looks like a slab of meat. And again, it with its face, its skull design, it looks very much like Doom 3. Flesh Pound, meh. They just look too, like, what is the point in them being part cyborg at this point? I genuinely don't understand why. And like, why has he got like metal sole shoes on? Like like, I love my Flesh Pounder, don't get me wrong, I fucking love them, they're like my future husband, right? But come on, at this point, what is the point in them having flesh? They might as well all just be robotic, and that was what made it different in KF2, is that they didn't actually feel robotic. They genuinely felt like clones with, you know, all have unique designs, but now they're all heavily invested in robotics and metal and cyborgness, and it's just like, not only does it feel very, very, very Doom Eternal and fucking, what is it, Rage 2, but it doesn't feel like Killing Floor anymore. Like, they've lost their, I don't know, all of them had a unique design, and they just, now they all look the same. Like, I can't quite describe it. Like, these just look identical. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't really have enough personality. And also, like, this impaler thing, by the way, in the lore, I was trying to explain it from KF2 and actually KF1, like, basing on the actual Killing Floor lore. How the fuck are we now going into creature design like this? How did they get a rhino/gorilla, because I don't know what the fuck this is, to then mutate and work on it and do testing on it to then be able to clone it in a lab and make it a real thing? I don't understand the lore in that. Like, if this started around 2063, but KF2 would not have had this progress or this technology at that point. I just don't like the idea that we're going down the creature route, because it's just like, I don't know, it feels like then we're going a bit too doomy, and I'm just like, I don't know. This now doesn't look as scary. This dude, he literally might as well just be called the Crake, because he's so silent. He doesn't make noise. He can literally just teleport behind you like the bloody Undertaker in that WWE fucking E meme reference, where he's just there like stood behind the bloke. Like, he generally does do that. He just spawns out of nowhere. He doesn't look as intimidating. And yeah, I don't feel that scariness from him anymore. He doesn't make a loud noise. He's not intimidating. He's actually quite short now. He looks way shorter compared to the Flesh Pound. And yeah, this is like this metal shit. Like, they're all way too cyborgy. It just doesn't look like as intimidating anymore. And they all just look a bit like erect penises. Can't describe it. It's the flesh and shit. I'm hoping that it gets improved over time, because where this basically feels like just a early access game, I don't know. I'm just hoping it will still improve, but...
Everyone remember to empty their bladders. Remember, the beetle is not equipped with a bathroom.
Can we, like, disable the trader voice? Can we replace it with, like, an OG voice of some sort? Let me actually get on the helicopter this time. That'd be great. I'm going to sit here so I can puke out the back. Oh, I'm seeing the menu again. Okay, that hasn't changed. The hub doesn't have a lot of use or reason to exist. Press R to bash an enemy with your weapon, deal damage with back. I don't need a tutorial whilst I'm in the fucking... Oh, this is terrible. That's not what I want to do. Where is my... Why is my flashlight not working? Okay. I am very, very confusion. What have I got to bash? It's telling me to bash something. Search the train wreckage. Alright, jolly good. I'll go do that now. Even though I think I'm supposed to be helping people, but whatevs. Who cares? This feels a bit like not really what I should be doing. I'll be right back.
Glad to see you've arrived safely at the crash site. It's imperative that you find that audio log. It should be somewhere nearby.
I think I've done this before. Can I turn my light on now? Okay, why is the flashlight locked in the buy phase?
It's already too contaminated. I need to leave now. It may never be safe here again.
Hold for further instructions, specialist.
Can I stim you from afar? How many stims do I have? Only 28? How do I fix that then? How do I get more?
Some beer tokens for you. Lucky day.
I don't know how to regain healing darts. I guess I don't get any more.
Pocket change.
Oh. She is down. I don't seem to be regaining heal bullets, which that absolutely fucking sucks. I don't know where the fuck that went. There you go, they have that. Not the fucking ants, dude. Bash him out. There we go. Down to syringe. I can't see all this red glowing shit. Like, it's so off-putting. It's so off-putting, this like red glow and red light. And then the outlines as well. Just, nah, I don't like that. Give me the little like skull icons above the heads. Like, that's so much better. I'm staying here. I don't want to get involved. I'm not getting involved. Realize you're a healer? Yeah, RB tabbing or like pressing the RB button, it stims him with a dart. But I don't regain a lot. I only have 30. So I'm going to have a look at the skill tree to see if they can be regained. Because look, now I'm down to 28. You'll see it in the bottom right. I've got my ammo, 35 out of 558 clip. Right, that's my full mag. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there. Ooh. I like the exploding gore, but it's a bit too much at times.
Enemy strength at 75%.
Someone called Ricky.
I'm down to 20 healing darts. Oh, thank you. That was brilliant. Thank you. Do I heal when I heal others? Or have I got to unlock that ability?
Did that, my non-dominant.
I hate that everyone can heal themselves now as well with a syringe, so it makes medics feel a bit redundant. Like, normal players get 3 syringes as well, or something like that. They can heal themselves, basically. They just, like, spawn. Oh, can't get that, I'm afraid. Oh, I got to activate my thingy. Hang on. Can I do this over here, then? See, I wish we could regain our healing darts, because in KF2 that you'd gain them back over time very quickly. This game is still really dark, isn't it? My healing doesn't do anything at the moment. I've only got 2 healing darts left. I need to go over here, apparently. Has it already done it? I am confusion. I recognize this song. I'm confusion where I need to go. My healing darts don't fucking do anything. Sorry. Apologizing to the Zed. Sorry, Zed. I need to go somewhere else. I'll be with you momentarily, okay? Where is it telling me to go? Oh, this shit? Don't know what that is. I need to learn about shit. That is so pointless. I'm surprised they've kept that in.
Making it look easy.
Explosion! What? The game is telling me to collect shit. Multi-tool. Great. Can't use that. Dun 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 dun. This is the original theme tune to KF2. My old boy Rusty over there. Dun 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 dun. They've done like a remix version. Is there any bodies? It says I can resupply. How? I'm confusion. I'm so confused. Can I jump up here? I can. Interesting. What is this? Is this like a multi-tool thing? Ah, that. Okay, that's what I needed to do. You can resupply during a wave. That's interesting. I'm not hitting him from there. I don't like that outline there. That's so cheesy. My game froze a bit there.
You've got a little break. Go shopping if you want.
Is it actually hitting him? I don't know.
Gracias.
I hate this red glow, dude. This is so ugly. I can't make out anything. I said this in the beta. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why. Most of the map is like this. Well, it's just very dark. It's like, and then when they've added a bit more gore. I like that they've added more gore around the place. And there's obviously the more blood and stuff from the Zeds, and the way that their death animations are. Those are some plus points, but there's still a lot of negative stuff. Rusty stood there like, this is fine. I shall stand here.
No more.
I heard a chainsaw. Can I shoot that over there? Scrap metal, baby. What is that noise? Was that a scrape? Pus? It's a scrape. Look at that. It's a scrape. Oh! Busy at that time. Oh! Such a wasted animation. I don't know why they've added that in the game. It's interesting, but like that was like I saw like Doom. I just saw Doom. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm reloading. Well, that is another medic, and I'm not getting healed. I didn't mean to do that. Done that.
I will spend it wisely.
I don't know how to do the in the inspection room. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to come back here because I don't. Oh, it's down there. I have to come down here. Sorry. Apparently, I've got to be in here. Ah, there. Is this where I got to be? A multi-tool. Ah, that's what I need.
Looks like we're up against a rapid.
Now I need to find the other one.
Horrifically disfigures its hosts.
I'm not getting involved. I've got things to do, apparently.
Piece to our grim puzzle. Just another exciting day here at Nightfall.
I'll be right here when I just chill. Apparently I'm not safe here. I'm right, I'm right. No, I'm right. It's all groovy. It's all groovy in the hood. Things are dying, like, everywhere. I'm busy at that time, sir. Woo! Did it die? I'm unsure. Yeet! Okay, can I make this jump? I don't know. Apparently I can. Nope. Destroy that. I've got to destroy parts. Apparently I've got to do that. I better catch up with the others. Sorry, I had side missions to do. Wait for me. Oh my god, are they not like helping each other? I'm confusion. Everyone heal up.
Pot is now open. Stock up.
Oh, brilliant. There is another medic on this team, by the way. I ran off to go and do some bloody PvE shit. I don't know if we should be down here. Oh god, they're coming from above. Oh, fucking see you later, mate. I'm off. At least we can refuel. I guess we just go for the fleshy bits, right? Or them. I think maybe the little barrels on top. Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, I might die here. I'm not careful. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think we need to shoot those things. Why am I getting focused? Is it because I'm actually hitting them? Rusty, use your fucking syringes! I'm kind of like not in a good place here. 3 impalers is way too much for normal mode, just saying. Yeah, I'm like actually fucked.
My time runs
Why
short.
am I getting focused? Cheers. Dude, I have 1 bullet left. My healing is not that great. I've forgotten how to slide. Oh, what's that? I need to pick up a syringe. Oh my god, that took way too long. I think we're supposed to hit the golden bits, right? Like, that would make sense. Busy at that time. I shot it. I can't heal you, dude. I've got nothing to heal you with. Ow. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, we did it.
Well, we have what we came for.
Yay.
Bring them back to base.
Definitely need a lot more health going on there. I felt like absolutely useless as a medic. Not as bad as the other medic though. I don't think he knew he could use his darts or something, or maybe he didn't have enough darts. Oh, not this screen. This screen is so ugly. They need to like sort it out. Can I just go down? Is that a thing I can do? Like, I don't like this. This just feels a bit overwatchy and a bit like I'm playing a PvE game. And that this is all up here. Nah, I don't like that. How shit was I? I had the most healing, apparently. Wait, what was the other healer? They were a healer? Oh, they only had 111 points. Maybe they just didn't know how to use the points in that efficiently, or like the abilities. I do like that I'm top medic though. That is like something I like to do. Not much damage because I don't need to focus on that. Although it's decent though. 62 kills, I'll take it. I was primarily focused on healing. I tried to get as many kills as I could for me, but I did join late as well. Right, let's go back to the menu. How do I go back to the menu? There. Oh, that seems such a pain in the ass thing to do. There should be like, why do I have to go menu and then scroll down twice and then go back to the hub? There needs to be something else. It needs to be another, you hold B to exit to main menu, stronghold, solo, or with party, or you just select a map and stay in the lobby. I feel like that should be an option, not press B and then it brings up the pause screen. But yeah, there is a lot they need to sort of sort out and tweak, really. Am I liking the game anymore? I wouldn't say I'm liking it anymore. There's been a few things where I'm like, oh, like that's tweaked my interest. Like the animations that they've done for the Zeds now. When I was doing the solo, the forced solo tutorial that you have to do, even though you've played the beta and played this game for like 5 to 10 hours, but no, you have to do that when the game loads up. And then once you've done that, it throws you all the way back to the main menu, and then you have to load back in again to join the multiplayer menu or solo menu, whatever. But the animations were interesting. It's like when you shoot the leg, the Zed then starts crawling to you. So I like that, because in the beta we didn't have that. We had these like sort of like dead ass animations, but they still look unpolished. The Zeds still look a bit not quite right to me. Like they still look like erect penises and clits and, you know, genitalia. So if they sort that out, I don't know. I just think, I was looking at the bestiary earlier and I was literally saying the Zeds just all look very similar. They don't look intimidating. I couldn't differentiate between a siren and a bloody Scrake at this point. They just everything looks too robotic and cyborg, to the point of why the fuck is there even bio involved? Like, and they all look a bit way too copied from the Doom series and Rage 2, and it pisses me off because they've lost their identity now. Like, at least in KF2 they found that sort of niche bubble where I can go, yeah, distinguish, that's exactly what that should be and that's how it should look. But now they're all too like way too militarized, but then also too cyborgy, too robotic, and I'm like, what is the point? They might as well just be robots, like not actual clones where I can believe them being clones. I think I know what I mean in my head. It's really hard to explain. At the moment, this is just my raw review from loading, from doing the tutorial, from having a look at the Zeds. The things that I'm not happy with already is this obviously grinding skill malarkey business. The sort of side PvE shit, which is so... The thing is, it's like, I can understand it because this game isn't really much else. It is just a horde shooter, right? There has to be some sort of lore. But not only is the lore mostly thrown at you via this bestiary, so you don't actually learn things as you go. It's just thrown at you in this little fucking codex area. So you learn nothing else new. It's just already there. All the bits are there. The daily mission grind, all that stuff in the assignments to get XP for the skill pass, scout, whatever it is, battle pass, that's all a bit in my face. And then like running off the map because I've got someone shouting in my ear roll about finding some fucking biomass while shooting Zeds, and then I've got teammates who are like pinging things. I've got the fucking Tannoy lady, the fucking Tesco Direct fucking Roads, whatever her name is, telling me about some other bullshit. I'm not even hearing the flesh pounders or the scrakes, by the way. I hear a robotic noise, and I think like it's like a like that, like a screeching robotic noise. I'm assuming that means something big has arrived, but it's not the same feeling as... It's definitely not the same feeling as KF2. Like when you can actually differentiate when a bloody scrake arrives on the scene and when flesh pounders do. And then a lot of the time the walkie-talkie bitch is like, I called her a bitch because she don't fucking shut up, but she just shouts at me about everything. She's like telling me everything instead of me looking and picking it up and like and hearing the audio for these certain creatures. I'm just being told, and I feel like there's way too much telling, not showing, and it ruins the immersion for me. And all these noises, the music is all right. The music's kind of okay. Some of it's a bit too metallic-y, but there was, I think I heard it, there was a remix of the KF2 theme tune as one of the songs on this soundtrack. I haven't actually looked at the full KF3 soundtrack. I've only heard like 3 or 4 songs that are kind of all right, although that one we'll have to debate, okay? But I did hear it. I was like, oh, I was going da 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 na 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 na. But it felt like a bit of a sloppy willy around the cheeks, because I was like, it's remixed, but also this game is not up to the fucking standard as KF2. Like this feels under par with KF2. It's half the points off or more, I'd say. The classes are still locked. This game has been out for a while now. They said that they were actually gonna unlock the perks or classes. So I'm forced to play a character that I don't understand the language or I can't resonate with them. Some people like to resonate with characters that they play. It's a choice, but the fact is they promised that to us and that hasn't happened yet. And I've gave this game like a few months before playing it. To get into a game, it takes a little while and not super long, but I'm assuming it's because there's not actually many active players. So you could potentially have an issue there if you haven't got enough for a squad. But I seem to get into a party, that was fine. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding, it seems. We've got to grind hard for these guns. That was on normal mode, and we just got to the impalers. So I think they might be the more difficult enemy because there's 3 of them. And they're all quite bullet spongy, and also I don't think the bestiary actually tells you how to defeat them, but I'm pretty sure from what I learned in the beta is those like pistons, those glowy things, when they are active and they are glowing and you can shoot them, I think that's what you're supposed to shoot, as well as go for the fleshy bits, unless you've got like a microwave gun to then shoot the metal. It does say what their weaknesses and shit are, but I don't think it actually tells you the specific spots you're supposed to go for. So I don't know. I think it's playable, but not super enjoyable. I feel like I'm more stressed than anything. I feel like I'm more frustrated and I'm a bit disappointed. I think that's going to be my underscore there. I'm disappointed in Killing Floor 3. I feel like it's so generic with hints of Killing Floor universe. And it's very grindy, it's very money. I've somehow can't even buy the supply pass, even though this is a pre-ordered game. I pre-ordered this. Well, I was gifted the pre-order. The point being, anyone who had the game before the actual launch date, you should be rewarded, even if it was gifted to you. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Would you not just play it with me for shits and gigs, like even offline or something? I feel like I'm going to have to play it now just for the achievement grind. I somehow have unlocked achievements in that game that I just played. I don't think it's worth investing any money into it. Like, if you own it, I don't know if you're able to get a refund, but it's actually got mostly negative reviews on Steam. Do you know, I've not actually seen that for a game in my whole time I've been on Steam. I have not come across a game that's got mixed reviews and then the recent is mostly negative. I haven't even seen a game that's got negative. I've only ever seen like mixed or positive games. So this is the first time I've seen in English it's got mixed, and then recent it's mostly negative. I'm assuming it's probably all mostly negative. It's £35 to buy out. I'm surprised they haven't just discounted it. Things like this is cool that they've expanded upon the skill tree. I don't like for medic, one that was still locked, even though this game's been out for months now, that was still locked. Is it months or weeks, whatever, too long. We're still locked in characters, as we can't choose which characters. The battle pass and all that stuff is so money grabbing, and the game is really grindy. It's still like that. There's still some sort of issues, obviously massive graphics issues. The Zeds look all fucking terrible anyway. I do like the animations though, and the gore, although the gore sometimes is a little bit stupid, like the way some of them just actually explode. I'm just a bit like, that's a bit too cringe, that's a bit too much. But yeah, the whole, like, when I shot the leg off, that animation was pretty cool. The Doom thing, the kill cam, whatever, that should stay in Doom. It feels like they've just really copied that here. It was funny to see the Scrake, like, me poke his eyes out, but I'm just there like, it had no benefit to me. Like, you might as well just steal the whole mechanic from Doom and let me gain some health, like as adrenaline or something, or temporary shield, or boost my armor up. Like, me destroying that Zed in whatever way, maybe that gives me a bit of armor back because I've stolen some like armor off them or something. That would be cool. But no, it's just a fancy mechanic for you to, like, I don't know, I still think it's very Doom-esque. That's a good point. Everyone likes big skill trees and decisions. Well, it really critiques your character down. Like, it's like a D&D thing, isn't it? Like, you really get to hone in on the mold and you know, how malleable you can be with your class and how you're playing that particular class. Like, when I play medic, I fucking play medic, right? I want my teammates to stay alive. I want continuous stim darts. Like, if you see me in KF2, I'm like hell on earth fucking queen medic over here. Like, I am purely focused on keeping everyone alive, and I get, you know, that's how I feel good when I play my class. But here, I'm assuming you can tweak it to ways where your gadgets are maybe better, or your throwables are really, really good, or you're really good at reviving better, although I would hate for my teammates to be dying all the time. I don't know, it seems like you can tweak it in certain ways. I haven't really looked through it yet. I'd rather just go how I feel, but then you can do this with every single class. I'm just picking medic because that's how I always pick medic in shooter games. I can't help it. I at the moment I wouldn't be too excited to pay full price for this game. It's very, I mean, look at this model. His outfit is glitching through his top. That's got nothing to do with my graphics being on medium, by the way. That's generally just poor character model and outfit. So that's what I mean. There's disappointment. It's not quite there. This shouldn't have been released as a full game, or I don't actually know if it's classed as early access. I don't think it is, but if it isn't, or if it is, then, you know, that's definitely how it should be. But yeah, I would just underline and say it's not ready to be out there yet. Like, it is playable. Let's just say it's not 100% not playable. But for the graphics, again, I'm playing on quite medium to low, right? Because I don't want my game to crash whilst I'm also streaming, and everyone has said anyway that the optimizations, it's still a bit laggy. So I'm technically playing it on console graphics for you guys with just a little bit higher frame rate. But it means I get to play it, right? I'm here to actually play the game and understand the mechanics, the lore, the gameplay itself, the characters, the multiplayer, all of that. The graphics, because I'm not you know, I don't play on the best I don't have the best PC graphics, so I can't start turning it up to 4K for everyone and going, oh, check it out, because one, I don't have that. But I would say if you just want to give it a go, I would say either wait for it to have a discount or play it for like an hour and a half and then get a refund on Steam if you're not 100% sure. That would be my option at the moment, because I wouldn't say it's anywhere near ready. I said this when it first was in beta. I was like, this game is like probably another year out. I think that's it for me tonight, gang. I am getting a bit zonedy out with my eyes here, but I've gave it a go. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I think I'm a bit knackered. It was interesting, say the least, but I wouldn't say this is brilliant.